So here's the soda. Thanks for the redemption, Havorius. It's here we are. So it's a Fentimans botanically brewed. Let's see if it pulls focus. It probably won't. Botanically brewed Dandelion and Burdock soda, fermented Dandelion and Burdock drink with herbal extracts, exquisitely crafted. Amazing. It's very sweaty. You might be able to tell like the label is peeling off this thing in a big way. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting one. Let's see, carbonated water, pear juice from concentrate, fermented ginger root extract. A number of things involved with that, with the extract. Natural flavorings, sweetener, just sweetener. Stevia, acid, just acid. Okay, just acid. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's citric acid, but no, citric acid is the next ingredient. So it's acid and citric acid. Herbal fusions. Best served chilled. Well, I'll tell you what, this is ice cold out of the fridge here. Let me get some space. If you press Shift F, you see debug info, including FPS. If you hit it twice, you get more details. Oh, really? Okay, we'll have to play around with that. Ooh, all right. Hey, Slimes James. It's LSD. It could be. It just says acid, so I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to go down here? So once again, there's your kind of like coloring, and there's the label in the back. Dandelion Burdock is not a flavor that I'm familiar with. It mentions roots, so I guess like I'm gonna go into this sort of like maybe it's got a root beer-esque thing going on. I don't know. I haven't drank many root essences in my day. But yeah, I can tell you just knowing what dandelions and burdocks are, those are things that I would not eat. So yeah, that should be good. I think you could be right though, Havorius. This could be a nice little drink here. Here we go. Okay. Not much of a ksh on it. Obviously a little twist top, but has a very strong smell. Okay. Don't love that. I don't love that at all. Okay, so the smell, oh wow. So I'm setting it down over to the side here on like this coaster I've got, and I can still smell it. It's gonna fill up the room here, I think, shortly. But yeah, not a great smell. If folks out there who know what Robitussin is, shouts out to Robitussin, that's what this smells like. This smells like I'm about to drink some cough syrup. That's what it smells like, which is, to me, not a pleasant situation. So, anyways, down the hatch. Cheers, everybody. Whew. Oh, wow. I don't. Yeah, no. I'm trying to like it. I'm really trying. Am I selling you guys on this one? Okay. It says it's classic. That's got to mean something, right? This is the classic approach to it. Maybe there's a more modern approach. I don't know for sure if that's the case. But at the moment, it is real classic. I never once, at my age, I've never once been like, you know what would make Robitussin better? You know what would fix cough syrup? We just made it carbonated. Make it angry. Make it angry. Make that Robitussin angry. And I know why I never thought that now, because it's exceptionally unpleasant. It's not great. It's not great, people. Oh man. It has a an interesting aftertaste as well, right? So you kind of swallow this thing down, and it's, you know, up front really quite strong with that sort of, again, cough syrupy type taste. But when you swallow it, the aftertaste that comes up, you would expect that to also be cough syrupy or some sort of thing there. Instead, it just kind of tastes like I just ate a bunch of grass or something. Like, it just sort of has this, we'll call it earthy, an earthy taste, and you know, as it comes back. So that's two interesting things. It's like dirty Robitussin, you know. It's interesting. But I'll give it this though. It is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I have never drank something quite like this Fentimans, Dandelion, and Burdock. I got that going. It's pretty interesting. Good gravy. We're definitely going to PB tonight with that. That's all that's going to happen now. Tossing and turning, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's cough syrup, folks. Well, we are drinking cough syrup, except for I don't think there's anything that's like gonna help me with any cough. It says it's based on pear juice. I've got none of that. I wonder if it's all the acid. I don't know. Oh. There are more out there. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of different. I don't know what's going on. This is in like every grocery store right now. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe I'll maybe it'll come around at some point to me. Maybe as I work, sometimes I have to drink a lot of it, and then I become accustomed to it, and it's good. But off the bat, it is not a great start. Not a great start here. And no worries, Savorius. I had good. I don't know. I had high hopes. Summer had put a video in the Discord that was somebody reviewing a Dandelion and Burdock soda, like in a can, and they had it, and they're like, oh, it's pretty good. I've had better ones, but this is quite good. Like, you know, they're talking about how, you know, just talking about the whole thing, how rooty it is, all that stuff. That's just dirt. Dirt just came up. But I am not getting many of those notes on this particular one. Maybe it's the Fentimans. I don't really know. There's the Discord for anybody curious. So yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Hey, David. Pear juice reminds you of ice cream you had in Japan. Ooh. Pear ice cream, that kind of combination sounds very interesting to me. They meant battery acid, yes. I mean, no wonder they kept it short. Battery acid, citric acid, that does make sense. Natural flavorings. My eye. Only Brits by birth can appreciate. It's possible. I'll say this, and this is probably did this a bit of a disservice. I'll come clean on this. Before I came on stream, I was eating dinner quick, and I had a Baja Blast. Meow's found a bunch of Baja Blasts at our local off-license place, and she brought them all back. And I had a Baja Blast with dinner tonight, and it was fantastic. But I wonder if that affected the tasting of this at all, because I can't think of two completely separate things, like something that's just jam-packed with delicious sugary goodness, and on the other side, you know, this off syrup, you know, put some hair on your chest type of thing. Now, I did have some water before I came on stream. I did have some water before coming on stream, so I feel like I've cleansed the palate a little bit, but I don't know. You know, you kind of set the bar in certain places, and it kind of comes through. Hey, Santa. What be this most magical British flavor? Well, I will show you. It is Dandelion and Burdock. I don't know, tastes so nice, you had to put it in twice. There you go. You know, peanut butter and jelly. You know, a lot of people talk about that being a classic combination. Well, got nothing on Dandelion and Burdock. Yeah, I think it might be getting worse the more I drink it.